Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and another vlog. As you can see, the sun is shining, it's not raining. I am in a t-shirt with a show shirt underneath, and the eagle-eyed among you may notice that I'm walking down a different path. So the ground has dried up so much that I have moved my ponies into another field. They've got some lovely grass, so obviously with Fred's injury and then he's back, he's been in a tiny paddock for like 6 months of last year, and then he's been in a smaller field for the rest of the winter, just to make sure he doesn't run around and hurt himself. And poor Macy has had to babysit him the entire time, so that means that they haven't actually been in a proper sized field since June last year. So the first time he went out there, he did a couple of like laps of honour and was like, yes, freedom. Even Macy joined in, it was so cute. But they are now happily settled in the new field, which is where I'm marching off to, because we are off to dressage. We're heading to a new venue. I think it's called South Hill Farm, run by a lovely club called Chelmsford. And yeah, first time there. Fred's doing 2 tests. He's doing a prelim and a novice. He's not quite ready for an elementary yet, and there was only 1 novice, so going to give those a crack. Charlie and Helena are both doing a prelim on Thor as well, and this will be the first competition that Fred's gone to travelling with another horse. He's been out to hires and stuff. Now we've got the new trailer, he's much nicer and doesn't beat them up anymore. So yeah, we thought we'd give it a go because our times are like, try not to fall down the ruts here. Our times are only sort of 1 or 2 tests apart, so it totally makes sense to take the boys together and hopefully have a really fun afternoon. Really looking forward to it. Oh, Fred had his saddles fitted again yesterday, so it's been 10 weeks since the last one. 10 weeks since I bought my jump saddle, and if you've watched the previous vlogs you'll know that I thought he wasn't very happy in his jump saddle, and then after my lesson last Friday, oh that's a plane, I hacked him a couple of times and he was just a little bit twitchy in the dressage as well, so I did a week of groundwork, just kept it really chill, went back to like the rehabby type work, and yesterday the template's shown that he has gone up a gullet size in both saddles, and he's expanded by about an inch. Oh god, it's really rutty here, sorry. He's expanded by about an inch across his whole top line in 10 weeks. So no wonder the poor boy wasn't particularly happy in his saddle. So he's going to have chiropractic session tomorrow. He's got physio in 2 weeks, and then he'll have another saddle check in 5 weeks, because obviously I want him as comfy as he can possibly be, and I do not want to put him in that position again where he needs to tell me that, no, sorry mum, can't do that because the saddle's hurt. So yeah, it might sound a little bit dramatic to some, but I'm more than happy to go 5 weeks if it means that he's going to be a happy boy. And talking of happy boys and girls, they are... Oh, where's Macy? You can't see her, but I'll go and find her. Right, I'm going to just catch these two and I'll see you in a sec. There they are, little ponies. Fred's actually been out without a rug on for the last 2 days, but the wind's a little bit chilly today. Macy's got her muzzle on because there is quite a lot of grass out here compared to what she's been used to. She's been doing half days, well they've both been doing half days, and as of tomorrow they will be out here full time. Very happy babies. Right, let's go get this pony and plait him up. It's here, so we'll be alright.
She just said don't take the first exit. Yeah, go past when it says take the first one and keep going. But
I just put you in charge.
Too right.
Rob, that's your job.
Rob, here's the sat nav and the video. Right. I think we're ready. What are you doing? Are you hiding? Oh, we're hiding. Oh, Thor's hiding as well.
Oh, we're pooing.
Oh, lovely.
As usual.
Oh, it's very handsome.
Like, don't film me pooing.
Yeah, it says that's really rude, Rob. Why did you do that?
I want some privacy, please.
Well, Freddles is ready. Just needs his booties on. Looks like Four's ready, except he doesn't want to come.
Don't blame him. It's dressage, just trotting around in circles, really, isn't it?
Oh my god, Charlie.
Oh,
Get in my way.
it's nearly an F word, Charlie. That would have been naughty. Plenty of time for that in the trailer. Honestly, it takes this like ages to do anything.
Quick little photo up. So
Busy faffing about.
very nice that farm one, a little bit of hay sticking out of that. I'm rare. I know, it's face. Off we go to the show. Come on, Freddle. Right, let's go to the inside.
Oh, try not to.
Oh, yes, you got any left in you? Good boy. Seriously. Right.
Charlie's gone for a walk.
House gone. I'll fall down the ramp. Charlie's in a bush. Right. Go, go, go. You got Hayley to there. Go on, boy. What? Oh, it's ladybirds. They're in ladybirds everywhere. Come on, that's good.
Oh no, I just put music over it.
Bye.
Good. The sat nav's working. We've got an extra sat nav in Rob. And I think we've got all our stuff. Look at us go.
Charlie's hiding.
Yeah.
And both the boys. Charlie always hides from the vlog. And both the boys loaded perfectly as well.
I feel like I'm being strangled in this.
Oh yeah, you're not very used to competition with
No.
those, are you? Not yet, anyway.
Not yet.
Got time.
See whether you've eaten this.
Hello, Charlie.
Oh, hello. How long have you been filming?
Okay guys, so I have the test in front of me, Prelim 12, so down the centre line, C track right, we got a 6 for this with quarters right on 3 tracks. As you can see, he was not in the best mood. MXK changed the rein, we got a 6.5 with the comments some head nodding, so he wasn't working over his back, he wasn't really concentrating at all, but actually the rhythm looks fairly okay. A circled 20 metres, we got a 6 with the comment outline variant needs more suppleness. You can just see he's kind of up and down, not really taking the contact forward, he's not particularly working through. He looks like he's starting to settle ever so slightly. FXH changed the rein in working trot. We've got a 6.5 for this, so he thinks that he's supposed to be running away in medium trot, which obviously he's not. Excuse the background noise, my cat's just gone bizarre. And now she's run away. So circle at C, we've got a 6.5 for this, with more suppleness needed. It's a little bit better than the circle at the other end. He's starting to work into the contact just a little. So M, medium walk, and then 2 half 10-metre circles in the middle of the arena. We got a 6.5 for this, with nose tilt right, some head nodding. Again, so you can see that the comments are kind of following a trend. This is what happens when Mr.Freddles isn't quite settled. He pokes his head up and down, just wiggles around a bit, and he tilts his head. That's his go-to when he's not feeling 100% confident. E, half circle left 20 metres in free walk. We got a 6.5 for this with the comment, fair steps could develop more stretch. This always annoys me because we know Fred is officially the king of stretch now. But the walk steps look good. He looks much more forward and relaxed than the previous test that we did a different day. So I'm happy with that. So I'm not quite sure what happened here because it says before M working trot, we got a 6.5 and it said anticipating, which he really didn't feel like he was. We got a 6.5 for that canter transition, and then the fun begins. So E, circle 20 metres, we got a 3 because, as you can see, we are doing some party tricks. I'm not quite sure why, some form of napping to something, but he did kind of get it back together. And then this bit makes me laugh. We do a yeehaw spin around party trick in the corner, and the comment was disobedient at A. Honestly, I have no idea what was going through his head right there, but you know. Continue, FXH, change the rein in working trot. We got a 4 because we were actually supposed to be cantering. Whoops. Popping back up to canter down here. Not too bad. We've got a 6.5 saying could be softer over back. Totally agree with that. B, circle. We got a 6 for this, so he was just starting to chill out a little bit. Kind of holding himself together just a little bit. I really had to ride him around the turn because he knows exactly where the gate is when he's in this mood, and that's where he wanted to be. So KXM changed the rein, so it's canter to X. I'm not sure if the judge missed this, but we did a delightful flying change there and then kind of fell into trot and had a bit of an argument. Hey ho. We got a 5 for that somehow. And then around here we got a 7 for the trot and the half 10-metre circle with more suppleness needed E to X, but recovered well. And then G, halt immobility salute, we got a 7.5. So the best part was the end. Silly pony. But we stayed in the arena and we didn't fall off. So we cannot complain. And that was a 62.2%.
Honey boy. Look, lead you this way.
That looks alright.
Oh, yes, it was good. Oh. Just got to get the other one ready now. Choppy was here. I would have called that.
Yeah.
I hate calling this test, I don't know.
Yeah, I couldn't call one.
Because you just don't know where they're going.
Yeah. You got to make sure you're calling it on time, but also reading and looking and reading at the same time, isn't you?
Oh well, I can only do my best then.
Did you do the Prelim 22 or something?
I don't know. No, she did Prelim 12.
else when she was sprinting.
Around your outside.
Down the outside.
Okay, so I don't have the sheet for this test. It's Novice 24. So I thought I'd just do a little voiceover anyway and talk you through what I'm seeing. So straight away the centre line's so much better. The head tilt's gone and he's already in a more consistent contact. He just felt so much more rideable in this test. So coming out of this corner into a 10-metre loop, he was really using himself. He bent his body around my leg when I asked, as you can see there. He just changes that bend back quite nicely and he just looks so much better. So we do a nice walk trot transition here, and actually for Fred, in the mood he was in, that was really, really nice. He stayed on the contact, he kept his back up and he stayed quite relaxed. A good boy. So much better. You can just see that head nod kind of disappears, the tilt's gone. The second loop wasn't too bad either. Looks like he's changing the bend nicely. And at this point I was thinking, oh, we might actually do okay here. There's the corner of doom. I think this is a medium. Yep, so not the best medium. It's quite unbalanced, but he tried. He's still getting to grips with doing that, and it wasn't awful at all. It was a good effort. So down into walk. Just a little bit noddy there. Actually using my corners, that's good. Poor Helena having to read this test because there's so much going on. So you go free walk from X here. There we go. So he's stretching down, he's marching forward, he's got a good over track. I think the free walk continues all the way around to A here. This bit's not the best stretch, but the walk's still nice and active. Quietly forward to trot. That's not bad at all. He threw his toys out the pram when I was trotting around the edge of the arena here, so I was quite happy with that. You can just see I'm riding a little bit carefully, not going all the way into the corners, because I just want that canter to be forward so he feels like he can travel and that I'm not trapping him into the contact. So working canter here, and then this second half was medium canter. I didn't do any of this in the warm-up because it was being too silly. So actually to go out and just do it in the test was bad. Wasn't bad at all, it was quite good. I didn't ask too much, I didn't want to upset him at all. And then a change of rein through trot. I was really happy with this. Sometimes he gets a bit antsy doing bits like that, but actually this looks really nice. I know I was grinning by now because nothing had gone wrong. So here we've got the half circle, and then on the second half I had to do a give and retake. Normally we're really good at this, but he does just ping his head up in the air a little bit. It's not bad. Good boy. He's holding it together. And then annoyingly here we're meant to trot at A, and Sir.Freddles does not want to trot at A. And as you can see, he's so reactive. All I did was close my hand around the rein. I didn't even touch it. And he stops dead and does a little skid. But, you know, the medium trot, again, a bit rushed. It wasn't fantastic, but it also wasn't terrible. Didn't really get to do any of that in the warm-up either because he was too busy jumping about. And then there's a stretchy trot circle here, which, yeah, really happy with that. Good boy, he's reaching forward for the contact. Picked it back up really quietly. And then a half circle here and down the centre line to finish. But yeah, I was really, really happy with that test, especially considering the first one. He actually got on and knuckled down and did this one, so... Oh, falling over his own legs. Good boy, Fred. Good job. I think I was 65.6%.
Hello.
Oh.
Is your tripod good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Buttery smooth footage.
That's really cringy. Well, Sir.Freddles redeemed himself.
Yeah, that second one was a lot better,
Minus a
wasn't
weird stop dead, I don't know what that was about.
it? Yeah.
But I think he was napping to either the gate or his little friend, because the first one was just horrendous. And I took him back in the warm-up and he was horrible, and then slowly he settled, wore him out a bit, and actually yeah, the second test was much better. It was fairly rideable and did most of it alright.
Yeah.
Now I've sent his mate back to the lorry while he stands here for 2 minutes to chill.
Yeah, I think we've got a nice little close-up of the kick in the dressage from Thor for the
Oh, fantastic.
for the thumbnail, I think.
Must have been watching him too much. Ponies go rogue at dressage. That's the title, right
There we go,
of the vlog.
sorted.
Right, you, come on, let's
That
get you
easy.
home. I'll just chuck this in, Rob.
Yeah, yeah. It's a sweaty boy. Oh, going for walkies.
I love them. Yeah. If I didn't have jump-ons, I'd have them on both.
Just keep like I can't get the balance.
Right, it's probably going to have a moan now, so
Yep.
I'll take him so you can get out of the way a little bit. Someone's in here, toast.
The zip's broke now.
Oh no.
It's cursed. Sorry, Mum.
Good boy.
I think I've got mine in the house actually. Sorry, Rob.
Ready.
Oh.
He hates me washing. Wherever my jacket bag is, it'll be inside it still. I know, but you're sweating because you're silly. Right. Eat the grass. You're allowed to eat. Don't mind if I do. Thanks. Yeah, I didn't even know he was getting me these. Yummy.
Neither did I until I saw the.
I probably want half of them.
Yeah,
Oh.
probably. Oh, what a
Whoops.
shame.
It's a shame.
In it goes.
Oh.
Was that filming?
I haven't even got a hand to eat it with.
Thank you.
Oh, that's disgusting, Charlie.
That's vile.
I'm not sure I can
How's the
bring
burger?
myself. Is it good? I really want you to trip over us. I think it's so funny. Is that horrible? He would still eat it. He would.
Can to work.
Look, got, we got the same.
You both got 3s and 4s.
You would have been over the moon with that one day, so shut up.
I don't think I've ever got that.
Right. Oh my god! Sick dog.
Savage!
Salty.
You have to blur that out on YouTube.
Savage! Oh, hello.
So, wait, come back. Come back. So,
I'm not allowed to celebrate.
you are. We'll
Hang
just
on.
kick the kid. So, Helena got a second. Whoop, whoop. very well deserved. Yeah. Danielle did not get placed. But
Very well deserved.
definitely deserved. I actually would have judged this a lot harsher. So we've still got 62%. So I'm really hoping that the novice is better. Because it felt at least 10% better, if not 80% better. So yeah, we're not waiting for the novice score because we want to get the boys home, but I wouldn't have given that 62%. So thank you, Mrs. Judge, you're very kind. See, Dog? It's alright, you did good, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, sponsored by Polygonso.
Hello. So I am just sitting down to edit this vlog and realised I didn't tell you the results of the second test. They came through late on Sunday night. So we managed a 3rd place out of a fairly big class with just over 65%, and there was 1 mark between us and the winner. Typical. I was quite surprised by how close the percentages between my 2 tests were, as obviously I've mentioned the first one felt so much worse than the second one. The second one felt really lovely, minus I think there was like a bit of an unbalanced medium trot, and we did a stop dead in the corner for some reason. Whatever goes on in Freddie's head goes on in Freddie's head. But no, I am really happy with him. It's the first time he travelled to a competition with another horse. He wasn't bothered when Thory got off the trailer and left him for me to tack up. He was obviously a little bit unsettled when Thor left just before I went into my first test. I think that was the reason he was a bit silly, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But he's got to learn to deal with that, deal with new places, lots of horses. There was lots of things going on that he didn't react to at all. So yeah, overall, really, really happy. It was a lovely venue. We'll definitely be going back there. It's only like half an hour drive away as well, which is really good. So yeah, the countdown is now on to our first British dressage competition. It's like 10 days away. Eek. That's back at Beechwood, so I fully expect him to be on his best behaviour, but we shall see. I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. Rob filmed so much, so it took ages and ages to edit, but I think it's really nice for you guys to see a little bit like what goes on behind the scenes, because a lot of my competition vlogs are load up the ponies, do the test, go home. But yeah, it was really good that Rob caught some of the footage and some of the reactions and bits like that. So I hope you enjoyed this kind of longer style of vlog. Obviously it won't happen every time because probably bore you guys to death. We're doing a lot of dressage at the moment, so I understand that it can be a little bit boring, same old, but hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you have, give us a thumbs up, and of course don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more fun with Sir.Freddles and all of his friends. See you later, and thank you for watching. Bye!